Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yes. Yesterday night, lawyer Donald Kipkorir, a very close ally of Raila Amolo Odinga, came out and responded to some rumors that have been going around that Raila is being played by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So in this video right now, I want us to have a look at what this lawyer Donald Kipkorir said about that topic, after which we are going to analyze it and see exactly what is happening behind the scenes. So let's have a look at the tweet by this lawyer Donald Kipkorir. Yes, Donald Kipkorir. What is happening in the political scene is deliberate. Politics is chessboard. Just know that Baba is not being played by anyone. By February, all alignments will fall in place. Those who have abandoned ODM Jubilee handshake will be weeping and gnashing their teeth. Fig Kwetu. Yes. That's lawyer Donald Kipkorir tweet yesterday night. From this tweet, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that the lawyer is responding to these rumors that have been circulating, all these rumors that have been doing rounds, that Uhuru is actually playing Raila Odinga. And such rumors are always being spread by Raila's opponents, the likes of Dennis Itumbi and the Tanga team. Something I've always described in this YouTube channel, that they are sharing, or rather, they are saying all that because most likely they fear facing Raila at the ballot. Yes. Sometimes they insinuate that now Raila is the weakest candidate that they are hoping to meet at the ballot. At other times, they are saying Raila is being played. So in this video today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get your feedback. What you think about this topic. Do you think Uhuru Kenyatta is actually playing Raila Amolo Odinga? Drop your comments and your feedbacks so that I can also know what you also think. But from where I sit, personally, I strongly believe that Uhuru Kenyatta is actually not playing Raila Amolo Odinga. I strongly believe that. And I'm saying that because of 6 reasons. 6 very, very strong reasons that indicate that Uhuru Kenyatta is not playing Raila Amolo Odinga. Yes. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. The first reason, Raila has an extensive and intensive intelligence gathering sources who I know briefs him quite often of what is happening. In Kenya today, Raila is considered as the top personalities with very, very extensive and intensive intelligence sources. And I know Raila is being briefed quite often of what is happening behind the scenes. And the mere fact that Raila is still quiet, not complaining, ladies and gentlemen, that's just an indication that things are well. Things are going according to plan. There is no fishy deal as of now. Because the Raila I know, and maybe you also know, is that any moment Raila senses any kind of a betrayal, Raila never keeps quiet. He always talks out. Sometimes back, when Raila, I think, had COVID, there were some rumors and allegations that Uhuru was about to dump Raila Amolo Odinga. And you can remember what transpired because of that. To appoint Uhuru Kenyatta went, paid Raila a courtesy call at his current residence, after which we saw them strolling town. So from where I sit, I strongly believe that Raila has more intelligence than these Dennis Itumbis. And the intelligence sources will just brief him of what is exactly happening. The mere fact that Raila is quiet just speaks volumes. Things are good. And then secondly, Uhuru's very, very close allies, leave alone the elected leaders, those ones don't know what is happening. Uhuru's very close allies, the deep state, the Muradis, the minor commanders, these are considered very, very close friends of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They know exactly what Uhuru Kenyatta is even thinking and planning. And these individuals have come out quite often, not once or twice, but on several occasions, to insinuate, or rather to tell Kenyans in broad daylight where Uhuru Kenyatta is most likely heading to. But some people, they just pretend that they have not heard that. They just pretend because they don't want to hear the truth. You know, David Murathe, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are underestimating David Murathe, they are doing a disservice to themselves. For those who can afford to remember, some times back, before even Uhuru came out and to state that he will not leave power to a thief, David Murathe had come out earlier to also say that. In fact, David Murathe, I can remember, said it very, very clearly, he put it very clearly, that one thing he knows is that the president, Uhuru Kenyatta, will not leave power to a thief. That was some times back. Then later on, President Uhuru Kenyatta also came out and just repeated the same words. What a coincidence. So when David Murathe talks, largely from where I sit, as somebody who knows sometimes how these things are planned, David Murathe always talks on behalf of the president. Or maybe he has accurately read the mood of the president and is just trying to report what he has observed from the president. And David Murathe has come out in several occasions to insinuate that Uhuru and Raila will most likely work together. And then thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the handshake principles, leave alone the president, Kalonzo, Mudavadi, Gideon, Wetangula, the only person who has got a realistic chance, a better chance of winning the presidency is only Raila Amolo Odinga. I'm just stating things as they are. I know some people might accuse me, but that's the truth of the matter as it is. So with a very strong William Ruto in the opposite, or rather in the opposing camp, I strongly believe that Uhuru Kenyatta will most likely throw his bet with the best candidate. The best candidate who can make sure that Uhuru's team gets the victory. And that person from where I sit, I think is Raila Odinga. So Uhuru Kenyatta, also being a smart politician who might also have interest post-2022, he wants a government that can be friendly to him. And that government, if he can make that government through Raila Odinga, I believe Uhuru Kenyatta will just make that government with Raila. Because politics is all about interest. And then fourthly, ladies and gentlemen, history repeats itself. It's widely believed and also perceived that Raila's father stepped down for Uhuru Kenyatta's father. Jaramogi stepped down for Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. So maybe history in this case has also brought their sons together so that they can play some power politics, some power games. So in this case, we might find the son of Jomo maybe handing over power to the son of Jaramogi. This is just history at play, because history repeats itself. So that's also a possibility that Uhuru and Raila must just have been joined by the hand, the strong winds of fate of history. That strong fate of history has just joined these sons of the founding fathers together, so that they work together post 2022 or something like that. So I believe from that again that Uhuru most likely is also not playing Raila Odinga. And then also, fifthly, if you look at top government officials, they appear to me as if they are paying Raila homage at his Capitol Hill office. And they are also briefing him of some very, very classified information from government. So I really don't understand how the president can allow his ministers to do all that if he plans to betray Raila Amolo Odinga. And then just recently, Raila was at the coast, and we have been seeing some ministers accompanying Raila Amolo Odinga, ministers in Uhuru's government. And they have also been insinuating that maybe Raila is the next president after Uhuru Kenyatta. I think Rachel Shebesh accompanied Raila to Mombasa just recently. And they've been doing that wherever Raila goes anyway. So I don't think that Uhuru Kenyatta will allow his ministers to do all that if he plans to betray Raila Odinga. And also from Uhuru Kenyatta's body language, suggests that maybe this time he's just trying to groom Raila Odinga. He's just trying to groom Raila Odinga maybe for the top office. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, you will also likely agree with me on this, that Uhuru Kenyatta cannot betray both Raila and Ruto at the same time. I think he will be extending his luck too far, or rather he will be stretching his luck too far. Because in Kenya today, Raila and Ruto are the top politicians we have in Kenya today. A combination of Raila and Ruto as of now, that forms a very big voting basket in this country. So I don't think Uhuru is that naive to play both Ruto and Raila at the same time. Either he works with Raila or he works with Ruto. But from the political realities in Kenya as of today, I think there are very remote possibilities or chances of Uhuru working with Ruto. Very remote possibilities. So that leaves Uhuru Kenyatta with only a possibility of working with Raila Amolo Odinga. Yes. So having said all these, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Uhuru, from where I sit, is playing Raila Odinga. And I'm saying this with a lot of confidence that come next year, most likely, the doubting Thomases might be surprised. Because in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, we are not campaigning for anybody. We are just stating facts as they are. Something that Kenyans one time or one day might remember, that man used to say exactly what has happened. There is no need to massage people's ego when you know things are not that way. The truth of the matter is that most likely Uhuru Kenyatta is serious about endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga. And I'm certain, if not sure, that Uhuru will do exactly that. Yes, I'm very certain about that. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe but also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. To our esteemed fans, our regular fans and subscribers, God bless you. God bless Kenya. To those watching us outside of Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Yes. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, yes.